Yo, man, it's almost 4:30. I gotta get the fuck out of here.
This is the social norm.
1, 2. You want top dollar and pop bottles and drop knowledge. Hit the throttle on nice autos without college. Do yourself a solid, put them boys on your screen. Wait, who do you mean? I mean canteen and beans.
Yeah. Yo. You already know what it is, man. We back it again with another one. I'm your boy Canteen. This is my man Beans.
Hey, what's up, y'all?
Hey, it's Social Norm. We go ahead and talk to you. My episode 190 is called Let's Talk About BlackMail. Now, I don't know about y'all. I have never, well, see, I'm gonna lie right off the gate. Let me stop. I have blackmailed somebody before.
Oh.
But it ain't what you think it is. It ain't like it's somebody that I don't know or nothing like that. It was my sister. Growing up, I definitely blackmailed my sister a few times. What about you, Beans?
I'm trying to think. I'm sure when I was a kid, I'm sure I did it.
I feel like everybody's done it.
Yeah, as an adult,
not so much.
no.
But we're gonna talk about it. Also, before we go ahead and get into the episode, go ahead, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell. Every Monday and Friday around this time, we go ahead and do our videos. All right. So when I was a kid, I pretty much would catch my sister doing almost everything.
Mm-hmm.
I caught her sneaking out the house. I caught her lying about going to a party. I caught her hiding alcohol in the house for like she was just like it was the typical. I got yelled at all the time because my parents thought she was like the good child.
The good child.
But the reality was I was the good child and she was the bad, but she was the only girl. So that's why she just didn't pay her no mind. But I would always catch her in lies because like one time I was washing dishes. I remember it was like I was probably like 13, maybe 14 years old.
Mm-hmm.
I'm washing dishes. My mother is like, Tiffany, what you about to go do? I'm about to go to the movies. Now, anybody who knows me, they know I love the movies.
Mm-hmm.
So I said, she said, well, you about to go to the movies with Katie, her friend Katie. Katie was the main culprit for doing all bad things.
The ringleader. There's always one.
Exactly. Imagine a white girl who just loved black boys and loved to be in the city. So I would go ahead and be like, yo, I want to go to the movies. And she would be like, nah, you ain't going. And my mother would be like, why he can't go to the movies? Take your brother to the movies. Why he always got to go with me? My mother she didn't understand why she was tripping. So when you know, like any black mother, as soon as you start tripping about something, now you definitely doing it.
Yeah,
That's just how that worked. So my sister would walk away. So we get in the car. This is when my sister had a little whip. So we get in the car, we drive, we probably get maybe about 2 minutes from the house. She's talking about, I'm gonna come pick you up from the movies. I said, come pick me up from the movies? What you coming to come pick me up for the movies for a week? I thought she was going to the movies. Now, me and Katie about to go to Buffalo in the city. Now, mind y'all, we live out in the suburbs.
Mm-hmm.
So like me and Katie about to go out to Buffalo to this party. And I'm gonna go ahead, drop you off to the movies, and I'll come pick you up after. I said, look, I'm the wrong person to tell me that because one, I'm the younger brother. Two, I don't like doing chores. And I'm broke.
I'm about to say you didn't ask for money.
No, all three. So one, I need you paying for the movies, even though my mama gave me some money. You gonna give me some money. I need about $20. That's a lot of money back then.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'm gonna need you to you doing all my chores for about a week, at least a week or two. And I was like, yo, you better not be late. You better not have me waiting on you when you come back. Once the movie's over, you better be outside. If you ain't outside, I'm calling mom, come get me. So of course she would go. I would go to the movies, and I would hold it over all the time. I'm not gonna sit there and lie because it was something about the power of having something over somebody that they didn't want to get in trouble on, then I was like, it felt good.
I totally understand that. That would probably work on me once. Then the next time it happened, I would tell on myself.
Well, see, the problem was it kept happening because she kept doing other things. It wasn't like one thing. Like she kept doing the party thing, then that would have been a problem. That'd been okay. But the problem is she already lied to my parents.
Oh yeah.
So she already told them she was going to the movies. So now, not only what you gonna out yourself and you lie straight to my mama face. Yeah, that's not something you want to do.
I'm not getting blackmail.
But see, the problem is the punishment for what I was giving her was way easier than what my mama and daddy was going to. I don't know what happened right there. My bad, y'all. We lost y'all for a second. I hope y'all heard what we was talking about. But ultimately, I was definitely doing that. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. So let's get into some of these videos. That pretty much one video came across my feed, and it was kind of crazy. Like these feet, what's it called?
To my Tubi on it?
These Tubi episodes.
Oh my god, these.
I'm gonna show you the one that starts off, and then I'm not gonna show y'all all the videos because it's too many. But I'm gonna show you. This is how it starts off. This guy, I guess he's in trouble. He gets called. Let's just get into the video, and then I'll let y'all can see it for yourself.
I gotta start watching Tubi.
No, do you really?
No. It's like you know what it's like. It's almost like low budget Amazon. That's what not Amazon.
Is it free?
I don't know what it is. To be told, I keep seeing these movies. I only see black movies on there though. That's the.
Of course, they're trying.
Hello.
I need to see you in my office now, Mr. Griffin.
It's 1 a.m. Can't this wait till tomorrow?
I need to see you now. I found a substance in the sample that you gave me earlier. So either you come into my office and see me, or I can violate you. You let me know how you want to move forward.
I'm on my way.
Now this is where this is where the fake acting come in.
Mm-hmm.
What black woman you know? The phone ring at 1 o'clock in the morning.
Who is that?
And he said, "What? Can't this wait later? I'm on my way." And she just stay asleep.
Exactly.
First off, her eyes are already opening when you answer the phone.
Yeah, like
one eye gonna be like,
who calling you at 1 o'clock in the morning?
And where the hell you think you going? Where are we going? That's what that is.
I know, right? That's too
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's the first scene. Now let's go to the next one, y'all. Oh, let me pause this. Hold up. It always give me no sign, no sound. All right, y'all.
So he show up.
He show up.
You want to see me?
Yes. I listened to what you said last night, and you were right. I haven't had no dick in over a year. But all of that ends tonight because of you. Are you gonna give me all the dick I need, Mr. Griffin?
Now, I heard what she said. My thing is this: what person is going to the PO, not even house, office, whatever you want to call it, at 1 o'clock in the morning by themselves?
Exactly.
My girl is sitting in the car. Something. I need somebody for proof. I don't know what this is. It's a setup.
Yeah, I'm just about to say, even if you don't think this is happening, the first thought in my head is, is she trying to send me to jail.
Trying to send me to jail 1 o'clock in the morning. The police must be there already.
Look, I love to take care of that for you, but I can't. I love my girl, and I just can't do that to her.
Oh, you can, and you will.
What, you gonna rape me or something?
No. You see these 2 cups on my desk? One is clean, and the other one has cocaine and a few other things in it that can send your black ass back upstate for a very, very long time. It'd be such a shame if I accidentally mixed the 2 together.
Why are you doing this?
Because I can, and I will.
Now, all right. Now what ends up happening, let me just pull back for a second. I'm gonna let y'all know. What ends up happening is he ends up doing it, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
For whatever reason, his girl find out, attack her. The girl ends up going to prison. His girlfriend. For 5 years. In the 5 years, I might as well just show y'all. He tries to contact her, but she don't want nothing from him. So I'm gonna show y'all a clip of what he's writing, the letters and all that kind of stuff. All right, let's get into it.
And I don't even know if you're all right or not. I don't think one letter from you letting me know you're okay is asking too much. I love you, Chloe, and I hope you're doing well.
Now you see they got the bullshit.
Change it.
They got the bullshit girl on the side doing fake ass crunches.
I was just thinking about that.
What ain't no? First of all, let's keep this but. When have you ever seen a woman go to prison and come back just in shape as hell?
Jacked.
Most of the women come back fat as hell because they over there eating commissary and they, you know, they ain't coming in no shape.
Just hopefully I can speak with you soon. I love you, and like I said, it's the last letter you'll be getting from me. I love you. I need you. I miss you. And you are my everything. Love, your future husband, Max.
So pretty much what ends up happening is she goes to jail for 5 years. He tells her, she says, I gotta do this on my own. I can't get your help. I can't talk to you or nothing. So for 5 years, she don't contact. He come to visit her. She canceled the visits. He write letters. She ain't writing them back. He can't call her, but she don't call for 5 years. He's begging her, write me back. Let me know if you're okay. Something. She doesn't do it because she said this is the only. Even though she's reading the letters, she's saying this is the only way she can do the time, which don't make no damn sense. Because I don't know what woman don't want to that's gonna do hard time like that and ain't gonna talk to nobody.
Exactly.
That phone bill is gonna be crazy because she's gonna be calling, talking about, yo, something just happened in the yard, all that kind of
These
nonsense.
heifers are crazy.
So now, fast forward, she gets out of prison. Now, this is why I wanted to show y'all this video. Give me a second.
Oh, that's the one.
Yeah.
That's too funny.
All right.
Who's more?
I'm home. We can start fresh. Start our family. We're good. You waited for me, right?
Daddy, Mommy's calling you.
I know he told you I was looking for him, so who was that? Chloe, what you doing here? Oh, I see you met my family.
Yo, chill.
Now, if y'all don't see who that is, that's the PO girl that set him up in the beginning that ended up causing her girlfriend to go to prison. He went and wiped this girl up after the 5 years and not hearing from his main girl, and now that's his woman, and they got a kid together. Now, is that foul? Yes. But watch what happens.
Super foul.
Okay. So of all bitches you could have been with, of all the bitches on earth, this is the bitch you gonna live with. This bitch right here.
Chloe, I ain't talked to you in 5 years. What you expect me to do?
Wait for me like you promised?
Sweetheart,
You promised.
Sweetheart, promises are made to be broken.
Yo. Chloe!
I'm just a kid.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
I'm home.
Yo, when I seen that, I was like, this is crazy. It said
Yo.
somebody said, what is the name of this movie? I don't know that. Hey, put in the comments the name of this movie, y'all. It says All I Want Is You. I think that's what it's called, Jimmy. Look, the reality is that was wild. The kid said, I'm a little kid. First off, I don't know any kid that's gonna say I'm a kid. But okay, we know. And he, like, and that girl had no remorse. I was like, yo.
My thing is this. Because this is how my brain works.
Okay, talking.
Okay, let's say she did come home and he did do all this. Why you had a gun on you?
I don't know. I mean, not for nothing. She clearly there's a lot of holes in this. in these songs. But clearly she just in case some bullshit was happening.
I expect this dude in 5 years.
Well, not for nothing. If you come over to somebody's house unannounced, you already probably heard through the grapevine he's married and has a child.
He has a child.
And she just wanted to see for a fact.
Calling her mom, have you talked to Ricky? You know, met with.
You know, he been with Carol. I seen him with Carol earlier. What? So that right there to me,
that's your fault, though. I mean,
it's whose fault? Hers?
It's hers. I'm like, yo, I visit you, I called you, nothing.
Yeah, I don't know. Y'all tell me what y'all thinking of. Would y'all watch a movie like that, or do you think she was right to go ahead and off everybody? Now you going back to prison for show.
Not the baby.
You thought you did 5 years.
You about to do life. You about to do the rest of that.
All right, let's see. What?
I'm just a kid.
That
was funny though.
That was a good one. All right,
these 2 movies we have.
Woman hit like man. Hold up.
I love these.
That's a woman?
Yeah, they're all women.
Okay, hold up. Okay,
now
okay, let's watch this, y'all. This is one of those.
So what this dude do is, like, if you jump bail and you don't go to court, he come and find you.
Mm-hmm.
And he don't lose.
No, that's additional charge. Because you're already harboring. Now, if you close the door, what are you getting away from? You're getting away from me.
All right, this sound like some bullshit. How you say it's an additional charge if I shut the door on you? I'm in my home, my dwelling.
Well, shutting the door knowing that the person he's looking for is in there.
Prove it that I knew he was in there.
Because when he opened the door, he has a search warrant. And all this always started is, look, we just want to look. That's it. We just want to look. If he ain't here, we'll go. And every time they's like, you're not coming in here.
He has a search warrant?
Yeah, he always has a search warrant. He don't never show up without one.
You're fleeing. Okay. 1, 2, 3, all of you.
And I want people to know that is a woman.
Mm-hmm.
I believe that's a woman.
Under arrest. I just told you like 5 times. So now if you close the door, you're fleeing and resisting arrest. So what I'd like you to do is grab that wall like that. I'm going to place all you into custody. Do you understand? That's not happening. That's not happening. That's not happening.
What the fuck are y'all doing? He's not here. He doesn't live here. So where are you guys going with this?
Verifying that he's not here and he doesn't live here.
That's it.
In the computer and on the public forum. So it's on a website. Go to the website.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't with that whole little talking like a Mexican because I'm not because you're not relaying what I'm saying, what you saying correctly to me, or I'm not understanding something. Because now it's gonna make me feel like you insulting my intelligence, and you will get
a lot. And not to be devil's advocate here, this dude, he actually meets you with the same energy you meet him, and he always start out polite, and it always escalates because
okay. But this is my thing. You come knock on my door. I don't know who you are. You could be dressed like dude. It ain't hard to get some fake equipment to look like a DEA. It don't even say DEA, it say BEA. I don't even know what that means. Bounty hunter.
Bail. It's like bail enforcement agency.
So you're not a real law enforcement agency.
You basically bail jumpers.
You are a bail jumper. You are private investigator, whatever you want to call it. You're not official. So the reality is, you get a search warrant. You want show me the search warrant. You're supposed to provide me with a paper search warrant on call. I ain't gotta go look in no computer system or none of that. That's the problem. He don't have nothing on paper.
That's the thing he need.
And that's what black people, you gotta show us something in writing so I can hold it.
It's a public fucking database. Just go back to your computer and search on it. You guys do it for us. Do it. Then come to my computer, jackass. Which one of you brave souls?
Okay, see, he's starting again. Now you calling me a jackass. I ain't swore at you.
Wants to come over to the computer.
Nobody's gonna go voluntarily.
One person go look.
See, I want to side with them because we are law enforcement, but I don't want to. I'm not siding with these white folks.
And my thing is this: a lot of these kind of like state troopers and all that stuff, they can print it out. If they can print you out,
that's the thing. Why do you need one person to walk away so y'all can kidnap us? Y'all can separate us? Like, that's how I feel about this. These are all women right here. These are two white men sitting there trying to figure out what's going on, whether they got somebody in there or not.
I'm not gonna go sit in your police car. No,
I don't want you to sit in it. When I come to my front door, you can take a look at it.
Can you just show me on your phone? Yeah. Can I see your ID? Can I get your number?
Yeah, you can see my ID 100%. You got IDs? You got IDs? We'll trade.
No, I don't have one. We're minors. We don't have any.
Yeah, you're all minors? My ass. With all them tattoos?
I mean, not for nothing. Nowadays, people will get tattoos and they be underage.
I got mine underage, so.
We're wild children.
Where's your mom?
Your ID? That's none of your business.
I can't find it. It's probably with yours.
Yeah, he's a minor.
It might be.
He's a minor.
He's a minor with a gun.
Yeah. We're also breaking the law.
See, this is why I can't take nothing they saying serious, because you're not being professional. You coming off of me now, off of what I'm saying. So why would I even take you?
We're also breaking the law like y'all. So now we have 3 felony charges. You touch my finger. Assault. But see, I told you you're under arrest. I'm attempting. Believe it or not, I'm attempting to arrest you right now. You're resisting. Stop resisting.
No, you're not.
Stop resisting. Up against the wall. Yeah, stand up against the wall and go in cuffs.
What y'all think about this, y'all?
Against the wall. That's resisting. Stop resisting. Stop resisting. Stop resisting. See that slap on the wrist? That's where it's gonna start. That's where it's gonna start, and it's gonna go up from there. Yeah. Well, I'm about to bring the pepper up in this bitch.
And he do.
Go ahead and.
Together we kind of look like salt and pepper. Yeah, it was.
Dickhead here, too. Dickhead.
Is it your lawyer? Let me talk to him. Let me talk to you. I'll go outside and talk. I will let you close the door.
I'm so ready to see somebody get hit.
You close the door. Let me talk to the owner. Let me talk to the owner. I think I want to talk to that person. What's their name? What's their name?
Only reason I know he's full of shit is because he could, if he truly had a search warrant, he could have pushed his way in already.
He normally do.
What's the name of the clone you're with?
Well, probably because of females and their minors.
No, this Versace. He's trying to come in the house. He's
She said this Versace. Good choice.
I understand that. Hey, we straight.
Can I grab the phone?
Back up, man. Back up. Why are you going like that? Back up.
Hey.
I'm trying not to put my hands on you, bro. Just back up.
I know I'm good looking. Relax. I know it's tempting.
Oh my gosh, 30 seconds left, y'all. Stay with me.
You're a minor. You can't touch me. Yeah, because I'm not a minor.
You're not. No, I don't like who they are.
You said you're a minor.
No, I didn't. She's a minor.
So what are you doing hanging out with these 2 minors?
You work in a mine or you're under 18?
Don't answer nothing. Don't answer no more questions. Bye.
Good point. I'm thinking that.
Bye. Excuse me. Okay, how far? I'm gonna close the door now.
How far are you? Too far. Can I have the phone?
Y'all can stay right here until our mom pulls up.
Okay. Yeah. You know what? I got an idea. I'm gonna go print that warrant for you.
Thank you.
I say
and I'm mad that y'all said one man hits like a man, because it was some clickbait, y'all. It was definitely some clickbait. They got us.
Well,
they got us, y'all.
When you watch these videos, you gotta watch the part 2s and the part 3s, because they all always start out like that, and then that it escalates.
Well, back to what we were talking about, BlackMail. Y'all remember Keke Palmer? Y'all remember when Keke Palmer was in the blogs and internet because of the whole Usher thing? Well, apparently Keke Palmer's baby father, Darius Jackson, was recording his Keke Palmer's mother talking to him on the phone while Keke Palmer was sitting next to him, and this is what it sounds like. So y'all can find out he exposed this woman for how she really talks about to him, and unfortunately, she ended up exposing Usher, or at least rumors of what Usher
was trying to do
is into. Let's get into the video.
That you put it through?
Nope.
Can you speak English? That's part of the reason why you can't get no acting job.
I'm sure.
Your articulation is poor.
I'm sure.
What the fuck are you thinking?
I'm sure.
Armand Wiggins.
If only you actually like.
What does that mean? Can you put it through?
He's trying to do the whole child actor parents sacrifice their childhood gag.
Oh, well, okay, well, we got
Look at her.
$30 million today.
Look at her. That's fine.
Yeah, I sacrificed her, I guess.
Okay.
Armand Wiggins.
So now she just admitted she sacrificed her own daughter for $30 million.
Wiggins.
But what did your mama do to you?
Huh?
She fucked you up.
My mom's fine.
You should have been a child entertainer.
I'm good.
You should have been one. Maybe you would have more gumption. Maybe you would have more get to it. Because your mama fucked you up. She turned you into a punk ass mama's boy who harasses a woman. What kind of bullshit is that? Your mama should be ashamed of herself. She should be telling you, why are you harassing this girl, Jerry?
Because
why are you doing this?
Now the thing about these videos is when somebody knows they're recording somebody else, they on their best behavior. So I don't want to take this with a grain of salt of what Darius Jackson's saying, because the reality is he's keeping it very calm and collective, which probably ain't the way he usually talk to him, because he knows he's recording her. He got Mama Bear flipping out,
riled up,
and she gets vicious with her words. Women be, boy, when a woman mad, her words are rough.
she's the one that kept wanting to come back around. Trust me, I didn't want this.
But that makes no sense as to why you harass. There's no need to say horrible things and send me this Usher picture. There's no reason for that. You do that because you're nuts. There's no reason for you to say that. Jezebel, calling me Hades. That's all.
Did you hear that?
You do all of that unnecessarily because something's wrong with your mind. It's not normal. You sound like you have a broken brain and you need to go to see somebody because you're chemically imbalanced. There's nothing that I've done for you to stay on that page. People have endured more. I've endured more from you, and I don't do that to you. I don't sit up there and call you all kinds of names and do stuff like that.
But your mama do.
Have an episode, and then you harass me for an hour straight. That's what you do. It's not normal. It's not necessary. You could just not talk to me.
I'm gonna harass you. Usher's bisexual. He sleeps with men, you stupid motherfucker.
Did y'all hear that? Usher's bisexual. He sleeps with men.
Armand Wiggins.
You should know you spend a lot of time with Julian.
You was a dumb motherfucker. And then you let your family, you let your brother talk you into, hey man, look, your brother's a pussy too. His reputation in Hollywood is he's a fuckboy. And he's an asshole. And nobody really likes him. Lauren London don't like his ass.
Armand Wiggins.
So at the end of the day, you, the Jacksons, are fucking jokes. You guys are fucking jokes.
Now I hate to see this because the reality is the stuff the mother's saying, there's no coming back from this.
No.
We recently, I think we talked about this last episode where we had two co-workers go at it with each other and spill some information about each other to where now at that point they cannot be friends anymore. Never again. And this is what was coming at when a black woman, the mother of your, that's why you got to keep a circle inside your relationship. You can't let other people come into it because now she's going so viciously mama bear mode because she feels her daughter's being attacked. So she's just gonna go off the rail and just say whatever, and
nobody's safe.
Nobody.
That's what you are. You're a fucking joke. So don't blame Kiki for being a joke. You was a joke before you met her.
Armand Wiggins.
So don't blame her. Don't call her cunt. And what man thinks they gonna call the mother of their child cunt, bitches, whores, you've been run through, but I'm gonna come and get the baby. What kind of mental motherfucker are you?
Now I ain't gonna lie. I agree with her because the reality is, how could any woman, the way women are made off of emotions, allow their baby father to be able to be around their child, and you're calling them these nasty names?
Just straight disrespect. Yeah.
Because the reality is, I know one don't mean another, but women are based off emotions. So if you're treating her like crap, she's not gonna want her child around that. Even though you might treat your kid like amazing.
Yeah.
She just wants to,
Nobody does that, Jerry. Nobody does that. What woman wants their child to go be with a man who calls them cunts and bitches? That's the stupidest thing I've ever. If my daughter ever give you the baby after you call her a cunt, I'm gonna beat her ass.
Armand Wiggins.
And you know what?
Baby's gonna be back in my arms. I'm like, the inevitable's gonna happen. He's gonna grow up to be a man, a real man, and he's gonna go ahead and just come on over. All right. Dad, I'm his dad. I'm his dad. I'm his dad. I don't care about what you all think. I don't care what you think, especially Kiki.
now when he's saying he don't care what they think, I want guys, and I've dealt with this so much with family members who had disgruntled relationship with their baby father, baby mother, whatever it can be. I don't think people realize. See, you got to take a step back of your own emotions and realize you not caring what the other person of the equation thinks is only furthering the separation between y'all two, which means it hurts the child. If you and the other person you having the baby with can't get along, can't function together, how is the baby supposed to function and be successful? That's where people got to take their own feelings out of the equation
and be there for the child.
I don't care about what anybody else thinks. Sharon, your opinion is very little to me. You're wasting your breath right now, Sharon. You're wasting your breath right now. You're wasting your breath right now. Trust me.
And it's sad because everybody here looks like they just
yeah.
Armand Wiggins.
Bro, I've seen this like 20 different times, Sharon. It doesn't faze me anymore.
Sharon.
What y'all do faze me anymore. Come on now. Where's my son at? Where's my son at?
Armand Wiggins.
Okay. Okay.
So now she's saying she about to get him arrested.
I'm sure.
Armand Wiggins.
That's what you raised. That's what you raised. Okay. I'm sure.
This is not a good look, Kiki.
Okay.
Armand Wiggins. Did Kiki know?
All right, so about a bullet.
Now I want you to go ahead.
So Kiki, no, I'm trying to get this
no.
straight.
Kiki don't know he's recording them.
Oh, okay.
Kiki wouldn't. I don't think she'd set her mother up like that. She would say, "Mom, he recording us. Don't say nothing that's gonna put you on blast." And that's why I say I take what he's saying with a grain of salt, but it is showing how she does talk. See, when you see a mother talk to a man like that, regardless of how he's acting, and she doesn't know how to carry herself and keep her composure, I'm pretty sure Kiki's not too far from the tree. She probably spazzes out and flips out, and he probably spazzes out and flips out.
It's because it's learned behavior.
Like attracts like. So the reality is they're all fucked up, and they brought a child into this world, and that kid gonna be fucked up.
All right. So about that bullet again. Okay.
Keep fucking with me.
Okay.
You motherfuckers don't know who you dealing with.
Y'all have no idea who you stepped up to play with, but it's all good.
Why she sound like the female Suge Knight?
I know, right? Armand Wiggins.
Told her to put some clothes on. Told her to put some clothes on. Told her to put some clothes on.
And I feel bad for Usher.
She's a mom. She has to put some clothes on. She's a mom.
What is that?
I feel bad for Usher because he ain't got nothing to do with this conversation.
He really don't.
And he get brought up back to back.
He getting exposed. And this fucked up is Usher put Keke Palmer in a video for him. Guess what? You think he's gonna ever do anything with Keke Palmer again?
Never again.
Never. She just her mother just lost her money, and Usher, he's a big staple in the music industry. So if he don't fuck with her, it's probably a lot of other people who ain't gonna fuck with Keke Palmer now because of this shit. You know, that's what I'm saying. Like, as a man, I'm gonna say this: you gotta realize you recorded her, you put it out there because you feel hurt, but you fucking up the bag. You fucking up the bag for your child, because if Keke Palmer can't get no work, that means she can't make no money. Your ass ain't making the type of money she making. You are nobody at this point. So why would you fuck up the bag based off? Because look it, even if you have to go and put her for child support, you fucking up the bag, your own bag, by her not making money.
Exactly.
Mom, she has to put some clothes on. Yeah. Okay. So
and let me just say this, but the whole Usher being gay thing, that's not a leg to stand on, because the reality is this: she was wearing, very revealing clothes,
the booty out,
and you was all over a man. Whether he's gay or not doesn't matter, because the perception is he's not gay.
Yeah.
To the public. It ain't about if he's actually wants her or not. It's about what is this showing to the public about Keke. Everybody, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, he could be on the down low. He could be on the down low.
Where's my son at?
Even Marcus Johnson, the nigga that your brother's named after, his kids told me y'all are crazy. He was the one in the video. They told me that you and your brother's crazy. It's crazy because your brother's named after their dad.
Right.
And they said y'all are nuts.
I'm sure.
Oh yeah, he is.
I'm just waiting for my son. Where's my son at? It's football Sunday. He used to be with his family.
Armand Wiggins.
Okay, so what I'm assuming is the baby is with the mother,
and they want him back
with the grandmother, and he wants him back. Yeah.
They have nothing to do with this. They have nothing to do with this. They have nothing to do with this. No, they don't.
Armand Wiggins.
Okay.
Your grandmama told me his mama's crazy. We've never been able to do anything with her. I don't know why.
Boy, spill the tea on y'all asses, huh? Spoil the motherfucking tea, y'all.
He should be ashamed of himself. That's what your damn grandmama told me. Your grandmama told me your mama was crazy, and that if you wanted to listen to your mama,
she's schizophrenic, and so is he. You both need medicine.
Yes, the grandmama said that if you wanted to keep listening to your mama.
Oh, I don't know. That's just something for the copyright, probably. People keep hearing the Armand Wiggins. That's just something for the copyright of the video.
And Darius should be lucky to have her. So if you think he's a cunt, you think he's a whore, then why don't you take your limp dick and find the woman that you want to find? Why are you over my daughter's house? Why are you over
my son? My son. For my son. My son.
Why harass me? You don't have to harass me.
But for my son.
But you don't have to harass
my son. Where's my son? Where's my son?
You need to stop harassing.
Where's my son? That's all I'm just asking for. I'm not here for her.
Armand Wiggins.
The fact that they put him through all this to have to go, just give me my son. Y'all, like, it's so many times we see women trying to use the child as a pawn of control. And it's like, yo, and I hate to say this, you don't get to pick who your mom and dad are. If your mom is a motherfucker who cuss and act a fool and all these other things, guess what? I chose to be with that type of woman. I chose to have a baby by her. So ultimately, I shouldn't be able to keep my child away from her because she's these things. She was these things before I started fucking with her. So that is what it is. The same way, if your man is a motherfucker, he talk crazy to your mama, he do all this crazy stuff. You knew that beforehand. He ain't switch up. He ain't do nothing crazy. Like, that's my whole thing. Like, so many of us try to make this rule, like, oh, he was such a good man, and then when he had the baby, he flipped the script and started beating the hell out of me and cussing me out. No, stop.
He beat the hell out of you day one.
He did. He showed you something,
and you knew, and you stayed.
Exactly.
My thing, what's confusing me is like she's sitting right next to him,
mm-hmm.
and she's like, "Well, you're harassing me. You're doing this, and you're doing that," and it's just like, wait a minute.
From before, like when, like posting on Twitter and all these other things, you know,
it's just crazy. It's like, I know it's your mom, but
keep your parents. I'm telling you right now, keep your family out of your relationship.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not gonna sit there. I'm gonna say this: he made this problem because when he posted on Twitter about that she's, ran through, or she's not being a good mother, or all this other, he opened up a can of worms.
He did.
You should have kept that in house. Keep everything in house with y'all, with your family. Let's get into some videos, man. He said, "What would y'all do in that situation if she talking crazy?" Well, if I was secretly recording her, I'm gonna do exactly what he did.
I'll amp it up.
Susan, or what was her name? Karen. You don't need to speak to me like that, Karen. Let's keep it respectful. Fuck you, nigga. Fuck your lip dick, little bitch ass. That's
you, your mama, Usher.
I'm gonna be honest with you. When somebody on 10, you trying to talk to them and say calm down only makes them more on 10.
You don't tell me that. You
don't tell me like fucking broke ass. You don't fucking tell me shit. Knowing darn well, and then you say something slick like, I mean, look, Karen, if you're gonna be like that, I mean, it's probably why Russell left you.
Right.
Why?
Fuck that nigga, Russell. Fuck you.
Because you know that shit still hurt her.
That's why you're by yourself.
I'll be like, man,
you need help.
Look, that's why you say, Russell, look, you have it on pause. You be like, that's why Russell left you. Press play. What? Motherfucker. Now it starts right there. Let's get into another video, y'all. Beginning.
Y'all want a provider, but y'all chase after the men that look like money. Let me tell you, some of the best providers, they don't look like money. They look like bombs. Let me tell you, because it's one of the three reasons. They either at work, finna go to work, or just left work. Either way, they don't look like money because they too busy getting to it. And like I said, that's what some women mess up at, because they too busy chasing after looks. See, a man can look like money, and he might even have it on him, but he don't have being a provider in him. So don't be delusional, because we all know looks can be deceiving.
Now, I'm going to be real about this. This is so true, because Beans be looking like a straight bum most of the time. And it's because he either going to work, at work, or leaving work. And I can say it for the same reason myself. When you working all the time, you ain't got time to be trying to look flashy, get the haircut, even though your boy did get a nice little cut, and be worrying about those little superficial things. So women, take note on that. If you dealing with somebody who always looking like he got a whole bunch of money, he wearing jewelry, he wearing the most, the new Nike set and all this other, that motherfucker probably is check to check.
Exactly. Now, I'm about to expose somebody. I don't mean to do it like this. So
expose them.
I'm out with my lady. I meet her family for the first time, right?
Okay.
Her cousin tells her he don't look like he got any money. Now, mind you,
to you about you,
she says about me.
Okay.
Now I didn't get mad. I said
he said that in front of you.
No, she said that to her.
Okay, so the cousin's a girl.
The cousin's a girl, and
Got
she said, "Oh, he don't got no money." I said, "Okay, so let me break this down to you, okay?" And now, mind you,
how did you find this out?
She told me. She told
right there in front of her.
I was like, "Oh, okay. Well, let me break this down to you, because the reason why I don't dress down is because of this. Now, I know two actual millionaires. right? And they dress just like I do. And I used to have the same mindset they did. Like, why don't you buy this? Why don't you do that? Why you do that? And after reading about money and how wealthy people move, they don't waste money on things like that. They don't wear their money.
No,
they don't. And I told this girl too, I said, I bet you your guy looked like he got no money. But I guarantee you, I'm probably the one who got the most money in here.
Yeah. That's usually what it is. I used to work at a casino, and I used to deal to people who had real money. I mean, they're bringing in $30,000-$40,000 every day, right? And I'm like, yo, how are you making this? So I always ask them, what do y'all do for a living? Mind you, the people who used to come in there looking all flashy, they come in with a couple grand, whatever. They probably were doing some illegal stuff. But the people who look like straight bums, who came in there with hoodies and some flip flops, will pull out $30,000-$40,000. And I used to be like, yo, what do you do for? And they would own like a grocery store or a convenience store or a liquor store or something like. They own businesses. They would do real estate. And I used to realize the people who look the bummiest are the ones who got the most money. The ones who look flashy don't have the money for real. They look like it, but they ain't got it. You know why? Because why would I invest $15,000-$20,000 on an image, right? To when I can take that $20,000-$30,000 and put it into something that actually makes me money.
Yeah.
Now I can say this: you can make money by making an image of yourself.
Yes, you can.
Where people, because a lot of us have this facade and believe that if you look like money, you must have money. That's not the true facts of the matter, but a lot of us do. So if you're trying to start a certain business, a certain image consultant, you want to look like something to try to portray. But most of the time, those rappers, those people who are entertainers, who wear jewelry and all stuff, they're broke as shit.
Exactly.
All their money is right in front street,
and a lot of their jewelry is fake. A lot of stuff is not real.
What they do is they'll get one real item and 10 fake items and mix them together. And then when they say, you want to check my stuff, they pull the real one out and let you check it. Say, well, one check real, all of them probably real.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah.
So I try to let them know, because I'm gonna give you an example. There's a car wash out here, Delta Sonic. I used to work there when I was a teenager, and the owner would come in every time to talk to us. And this man didn't look like he had two nickels to rub together. To rub together. But when he walked in there, they know he was the boss. But it was I try to tell people, especially black people, like, look, if you want to be really wealthy, you can't waste your money on trivial things like gold. They ask me, how come you don't have a gold necklace, gold chain?
No chains, dude. I don't wear nothing.
The
most you're gonna see me wear is a watch, or I might wear a necklace that has a cross on it. But it ain't gold, it ain't diamond, it ain't nothing expensive.
Exactly. Because if you go and check out Waka Flocka Flame, right? He even said, I sold all my jewelry. I stopped wearing it. I said, because when I got around the right people, I realized I was wasting my money on that stuff.
Yeah.
Like that money's not, that gold chain is going to make you look nice, but it's not going to make you any money.
No, it isn't. Let's get into another video.
I would never understand. Listen, I just have a question for the girls who do this, the baby mamas who do this. Okay. When you and the baby father are no longer in a good place, right? Emotionally, like y'all are no longer there, but you still emotionally attached to him. And in the moment that this man detaches himself and go find him somebody else new, or just go and live his life in peace without you, why the fucking first place you girls go is child support? I would never understand.
I can definitely say that's true. I can say this. I got a family member. They, for the longest time, did not put that person on child support. As soon as this man got with another woman, married another woman, she put him on child support.
Because that's like the jab. Because it's like they still have that hope. As long as they're not with anybody, there's that hope that they can get back together. But once they see you happy with somebody else, that's like that.
I'm gonna take away from you.
Yeah, it's that jab. They feel that jab, so they gotta hit you where they think they can hurt you, is in your pockets.
I would never understand that piece. Why is it the first place you bitches run to? Now, I'm not saying that finances does not play a role in the father providing for the child, but some of you bitches will be so wicked thinking that you're proving a point and that you're doing something. You will be okay with getting the bare fucking minimum thinking that you're doing something. You know what? I'm going to go down here. I'm going to take him to court for child support. So what? I'm going to get the little funky ass little $75 he give me a month. You could have got way more than that. You could have got way more than that if you would have just stayed in your lane and played your little part. Remove your emotions, allow him to go do him, you go do you. But the first place you bitches run is child support court. Who the fuck is over there in your ear? Y'all don't say, you know what, let me go to court for joint custody because I still feel like my child deserves access to its father the way that the child's supposed to have. Nope, You bitches would be okay with keeping the child away from the father and getting $75 a month. When you could have got way more than that had you just stayed in your fucking lane. Call me back.
That's facts. I mean, sometimes, and then they use that as blackmail a lot of times. They use it to where they say, you know what? Either if you gonna be with this bitch, I'm putting you on child support. And a man, now you putting a man in a stagnant spot where he's like, okay, I ain't gonna go date nobody just so she don't like. And then, I'm gonna be honest with you, as a man, that's weak. Fucking do what you gonna do. I don't care what you gonna like. Fuck it. I'm a kamikaze. Blow this whole goddamn thing. I don't give a fuck. Take everything. If you want to do that.
And we gonna know that one. I got a friend who it was like that. As long as he wasn't with nobody, she was fine. But as soon as he started dating other women, like she started like his visitation was on the weekend, right? She would show up late.
Oh, so he wouldn't have that much time?
Yeah, bring the child late, pick him up early, start to do some real
petty shit.
Yeah, and I was like, bro, you gotta document the stuff, take it to court.
That's it.
That's all. Don't even feed into it because she wants you to react.
Problem is the courts don't be really helping out men like they want.
They don't. They really don't.
Let's get another video.
Why are men expected to act like a husband in a boyfriend stage, but you don't feel as though you need to act like a wife in a girlfriend stage until somebody chooses to make you a wife?
Now, I can say this. I had that happen to me multiple times with my ex-girlfriend. She said, "You're getting the girlfriend treatment. You're not getting the wife treatment. When you move me in to be a wife, then I'll be a wife. I'll do you the wife treatment." That sounds like some fucking game you trying to play with me, bitch.
Make it make sense. If you never displayed qualities of being a wife, why would anybody want to make you one? It sounds like women just never want to put any effort first. Like, we feel like we just have to offer minimal effort and that should be significant enough. That and the cat should just have it in the bag. I don't know about y'all, but if I'm choosing to be in a relationship, I'm in it to win it. Do you want dinner, baby? Massage, baby? Baby, what do you need? Y'all are literally admitting to doing half it and then wondering why you still are not a wife. And they got the audacity to be complaining about why Suzanne's a wife before you. You haven't showed anything. You're doing what any other do. Stand.
Yeah, okay. One thing I have learned over the years, when someone meets you with that type of stuff, you meet them with the same exact thing.
Mm-hmm.
Like when she said, I'm gonna give you the girlfriend treatment.
Yeah.
Like, okay, I'm gonna give you the boyfriend treatment. Watch how fast they switch up. Watch how fast they get mad at you for giving them the same energy.
Same energy you giving them.
You ever know?
I mean, yeah, you definitely. If you're not showing me, this is my thing. I have no problem showing you husband treatment.
Mm-hmm.
But if I feel like I'm giving you husband treatment and you're lacking on your end, I don't feel like you're giving me wifey treatment, then I will step back and be like, yo, I'm not going to keep doing certain things that I don't feel like I'm getting reciprocated on.
Yeah.
So I can understand that regard. But if you don't start off that way and you're giving them bare minimum and then you wonder why you're getting bare minimum or you're not giving them, you're holding back, right?
Mm-hmm.
Holding back to me is like you're not being your true self.
You're not.
Be who you are and let them, either they're going to respect it or not going to respect it.
Exactly.
But
it's sad as like that.
No, but it's always been like that.
It's always been like that. It's like you gotta. I've learned you gotta show them. You know,
I feel
this
like
is what you're
that's
doing.
the thing. When I feel like this, it's a weird situation when men really like a woman and they show like they're gonna do all for them. Sometimes if the woman doesn't really like you, she's gonna look at it as, I gotta fucking do this. You know, he's doing this again. He's treating me. I forgot what video I had. I had a video that popped up. I couldn't find it, where she was like, every time the guy was doing something nice for her, she couldn't respect it.
Oh, that was like divorce court. I remember. I've seen. Well, I don't know if it's a clip you're talking about, but I've seen clips like that in divorce court. And when that Lynn told that woman, like, you're being foolish. Like, this man is doing everything other women wish their man would do.
Yeah. Hold on. Okay, so now this is a video that I wanted to show y'all that really matched up with what this girl just said.
Some ladies one time. I said, let me show y'all how to find the perfect husband. And of course, you know, a room full of ladies. He finna tell me, baby. And they start pulling and pulling and pulling. Yeah. I said, I need you to make a list of everything that you want him to be. Make a list. Everything I want his credit score to be 850. I want him to be making $200,000 a year. He got to have his own house. I want him to be well groomed. He got to be well rounded. I say, make everything on that list that you want in a person. Do it. Put it all on there, everything, and become the list. See, we're not willing to become the list of what we want. See, you just want a bunch of stuff, but you're not willing to become a bunch of stuff. I told
yo, when I heard that, I was like, yo,
100%.
Dude, Mr. Brown came with the real shit. How many of us want certain things that we're not even those things?
Exactly.
So it's like, how could you ask for something that's unrealistic? Do you really believe that if you wanted somebody who's this tall, this in shape, this rich, this well-groomed, this all that, but you're not those things, how would that person even, when they see you, how you think they're going to treat you? How you think they're going to even want to be with you? Because it'd be such a downgrade to them. If you really look at the person you're expecting to be your spouse, do you match up to them? If you don't, how do you think you're going to be the anchor?
You're the dead weight.
You're the dead weight. Why would you want that in a relationship? You want to be equal to that person. You want them to feel like they're getting something out of it too. Not that it's a charity event. Okay. And the reality is a lot of the ladies want men that they can't even match up with. And vice versa. Men, if you want a woman, right? And the type of woman you want, do you match up with that person?
That's true. There's a I think it's a TikTok or a Twitter where a man says to a woman, he said, would you date a broke man? And she goes, no, I wouldn't. And he said, in this relationship, you're the broke man. And it hit her like a ton of bricks.
Yeah. Now she realized why the dude was not fucking dating her, or he didn't want to date her. Whatever. Yeah. And then it's like this: y'all be like, "Oh, I want a guy who's trustworthy." Well, are you trustworthy? Do you lie? Oh, I want a guy who don't steal from me. Have you stolen from somebody? A lot of these women be saying these stuff, and they do the opposite of what they want.
I got a friend. She's a plus size girl. She likes in shape men.
Yeah,
right. She wants a man who goes to the gym. You like what you like, but she'll get these in shape men. She'll get them to initiate. But the problem was she can't keep them because it always came down to look.
I'm too big.
And the thing, and I'd be like, why you keep running through these dudes? Oh, they want me to go to the gym with them. I said, that comes with the territory.
Exactly. I'll give you a prime example. I hate to say it. My sister. My sister's a big girl. Struggle away her whole life. But for whatever reason, she loves skinny men. I said, yo, why do you keep going with, I don't like big dudes? I said, you don't like big dudes? She said, no. Two big people just look weird to me. Why would two people? No. A big ass person and a skinny ass person look weird because y'all the total opposites of each other.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now, yes, everybody, there's people who got big fetishes. They like, bigger people. But the reality is you can't expect somebody who is skinny to understand a big person.
You can't.
And it's like you said, if a dude, you like guys who are in shape, who go work out all the time, but you hate to be in the gym. Well, guess what? Eventually, he gonna be like, yo, you're very unhealthy. You need to go to the gym.
Exactly.
I don't want to go to the gym. Okay, well, we can't be together. Then you blame him for his life choices.
And I try to explain that to her. I say, he up here, he's trying to bring you up with him.
And you keep refusing.
And it's like every dude. I said, you've been through like 4 dudes?
Yo, I had the same thing happen with me with my ex. I wanted her to start a business. She was not prepared mentally to do it. She kept doing it, but like half step doing it. And I said, come on, let's go full throttle with it. I'll invest with you. She was not ready. She was not ready to move up here. So I had to just let her go. Now, whether she does it or not is on her. Sometimes people got to leave your life for you to go ahead and start realizing, like glowing up. It was just crazy to me. People actually had to leave. And then you ever see those videos where the girl's like, he didn't want me at my worst, so now he's gone and now I'm my best. Why couldn't you just be your best when you was with him?
Exactly. But those are the same people who won't be with the dude if he was at his worst. So it's like, what are you talking about?
Yeah. I don't know. It's just an excuse, really. It come down to it. Let's get a couple more videos, then we're gonna get up out of here, y'all. Feel like we've been talking for a while. We're gonna do this last one, and we get out of here. Do. All right.
I like feminine.
Let me just do it again.
It's like your type.
I like low key. I like introverted. I like feminine. I don't like girls who party or club or anything like that. I like girls who have some substance, some depth. They like to do things like we can kick it in the crib all day.
Would you fuck her?
Would I fuck her? No.
Because I did.
Because you did. And
even if it was like with a condom.
No.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Dude, have you seen my vagina? You
No.
haven't?
Yes, we all have. What do you?
I don't dispute that, but I wouldn't fuck you.
What?
I just can't. It's just a turn off for me.
And you know what's crazy? Because women are genuinely surprised. Like if they did porn, like these porn stars are genuinely surprised when dude like, I wouldn't touch you.
You gotta realize something. Women who do porn have seen the succubus of men. They've seen the worst, like the lowest level of strength of men, the weakness of men. And they just see so many of that they assume there's how could a man not, I'm his kryptonite. How could a man not want to fuck me? Right? That's her ego talking. So when she sees a guy that says he doesn't want to fuck her, she just can't even fathom it. It's just like saying, "Oh, you don't find me attractive?" No, I don't. Like what?
What do you mean?
I'm everything you want, And when she sees that, now that girl's gonna try to get at this dude. To prove him wrong. She's gonna try to go and get at him and try to do everything. Any nastiest, despicable thing she can think of.
I'll do anything now.
Yes, just to set her ego back straight to say, I'm so this over them. These are women who sit there and be like, yo, you want to talk to me? You can text me, you gotta send me money. That's how they see men.
Like,
like the bottom of the gum under your shoe. So don't be that way, y'all. Hey, I think we've done enough damage today, y'all. Today is Friday.
Yes, it is.
I said I needed confirmation. I just want to make sure. Y'all go enjoy y'all weekend, man. We worked all hard just to get here, man. Go enjoy yourself. Do something for yourself. And guess what? Fuck these hoes, man. Anything else you want to say before we get out of here, man?
No, I can't follow that up.
I know you can't.
That's got to be racist.